some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles and a busy edition. There's a lot going on here today. So, right off the top, I did some work today on that, amongst a whole lot of other stuff, on that TNT W900A, and wow, it's good. I think I just gotta do maybe the flames on the front fenders a little bit bigger. They're just a little small. And other than that, she's looking pretty good. So I like it on this W900. That's cool. So we are doing Joe's multi-dispatch companion, Trucky Dispatch, and Freebeard's voice mod, which is super cool. And you already missed the first command. Mentioned as I was on the way here. It gives you a little giddy up. But so I should go to this menu to slow the game down. What happens is, so Joe, I've got the latest edition of beta of Joe's dispatch, and it has voice mode, where all the various things you click on and do, it'll give you a voice. It says, hey, you're doing this, that's going on, yada yada. It's kind of cool. Now, Freebeard has, once you're in the truck and you're going from job to job, it communicates with you along the way as if it were a dispatcher. So it's a dispatch talking to you, confirming you're loaded with this and that delivery time, by such and such a time. So it's just pulling data from the game, but spelling it out to you. And then along the way, if, it's starting to rain or whatever, oh, hey, warning there, driver, it's getting a little slippery. There's a sense if your wipers come on that, okay, it'll give you a little thing. If their wipers go off, it'll tell you, yeah, weather's improving, but it may be a little slippery yet, be careful. And it'll give you a 30-mile from your delivery message about what's going on. And there's hopefully some work we can do with that. And if we can pick up keys from Joe's app with Freebeards, then it can say when you get there, check your pager, your dispatch app for a potential other job coming up for you, yada yada kind of thing. It'll move you through the process. It's pretty cool. So anyway, let's get on with it, and we'll see how this all plays out. And we'll look. Oh yeah, you know what? Just to familiarize yourself. So there's that stupid camera thing came up in the background. So this is our first leg. So where is it? Oh yeah, we've got the current delivery. That's this one. This is step one. We've got Springfield to Champaign, Champaign to Bloomington, and Bloomington to Peoria. So that's what we're doing today. 03 complete. And we are going to get on with it. And the automatic dispatch manager is what I screwed up the other day in the live stream, and I'll explain that too once we're on the road. And then Freebeard's app looks like this. And what's going on in here, it's just voice dispatch, and these are the various voice commands. And if you don't want them, you can click that and it won't say anything. Here's a test. Here's the voice.
This is dispatch. Radio check. Driver, your voice settings are working.
And I got my name here, Elmo Putz. So we'll see. And I went in, and you can take the command, edit call out. So this is custom. So the default one is default. And all I did is where it says driver, I put in custom. I put Elmo Putz. And a couple other things. I might add a few words here or there on some of them. I didn't do them all. So anyway, that's what's going on there. It's pretty, once you get it set up, this is what it does. And you can, to hold it, we'll try it out. It's pretty neat. And so there's that camera. I freaking can't figure that thing out. So let's get on with it here. I think I gotta take the job. I know my load's in the yard here. It's a lowboy the grader. That's it right there. So, or a step deck with a grader. That's it. Take job. And that's it. It's going to be interesting to listen to the various things that go on here. Once we get on the road, it'll be kind of quiet other than the voice nav until we get 30 miles from our destination, and then we want to pay attention to what the dude's going to say. Oh man, had it in high range.
I've heard good things about you, but I was told that you roll stop signs, speed occasionally, and get lost frequently. Let's see if we can do something about these bad habits. Maybe we can make a proper driver out of you yet.
And Freebeard's thing has a delay.
Hey, Puts.
Here we go.
Just confirming you have,
Turn left now.
45,000 pounds of motor grader going to Champaign. And, delivery is due by 7/11.
Turn right now.
I should have probably rebooted my PC. I've been putting it through the ringer, but let's see how it is. It'll be alright once we're out of here. It's not terrible.
Get ready to turn left.
It said puts instead of putts. Oh man.
Turn left now.
Oh boy, that was a little early for that. Some of them, I changed the guy to say he'll say Elmo. Some he'll say Elmo putts, and some he'll just say putts, just to mix it up a bit.
Continue straight on.
Oh, easy there, Sporto.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left now.
So I tried it out with a different voice, just to see how that was. And so now here's the scoop. This voice that Freebeard sent this link to me, he could because I signed up for that, what is it, 11 something, the voice app. It's a subscription thing. So he's going to work at getting a free voice, I hope, so that if you don't want to subscribe, the fun thing with subscribing to that, like it is $6 a month, which is kind of a bummer. But the fun thing is you get to experiment voices and put different voices in for fun, and try that out if it suits your fancy to give it a go and mess with it. If not, well, that's all right. So, but I signed up for it because I was looking for another voice app so I could do some more voice navs. And I didn't have, oops, the voice nav that I was using, I can't find it anymore. It was a free one. Wow, do I have a 13 speed in here? What's going on? No. Why is a big jump between the gears? What's going on here? Seems to have an awful lot of... Let's check this out here. Yeah, something's fishy.
Keep to the right, and then exit to
Oh,
the
you
right.
know what? I do have this truck. Must be set for a 13 speed. Hang on. Because I had the Smokey and the Bandit skin on this thing. And I put this one on it. Let's see. I bet it's a 13 speed. No, it's an 18. Why is it? Wow. Well, I guess it's just the nature of the transmission. I'm not familiar with this one.
Exit right.
But that's my top gear. No, not yet.
Keep to the left.
I guess it's just I'm just wondering why the such a big jump between the ratios, but I think no, something's really weird here. No, I don't know. It's got to be me. But that says how fast it go. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Okay. I got a 13-speed transmission in the truck, and I got the shifter set as an 18-speed. That's what's wrong. Okay, so we got to go back and make it a 13-speed. Okay, so that's why we have the big ratio between gears. Sorry about this, folks. Should have been more organized. So we got to change this to a 13-speed because that's what we actually have in the truck. There we go. Now, probably, there we go. All right, all makes sense now. We'll be okay. That dispatcher dude's got to get talking to me. So, Joe's, Roane Gaming made a tutorial on Joe's Dispatch. It's like an hour, but it's got chapters, and you can learn what you want, go to where you want. And I'm going to put a link to that in the video description. So if you want to know more about Joe's app than I've ever been able to explain to you, you want an in-depth look or at a specific thing about it, check that out. I'll put a link in the description. There'll be a link in the description to Joe's app on Gumroad. Just put 0 for the amount when you go to download it, and in the download from Gumroad will be a link to the Discord.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
To a dedicated Discord for the app, and that'll.
Exit right.
If you have any questions or get, anything, that's the place to get things sorted out and updates, etc. Because with Gumroad, it's allows you to put things up for free, but Joe can't do email broadcast emails to people on update news or anything until he's done $100 worth of business and he goes through a probation period. Well, he wants it to be free, so he's never going to make $100 on it. So what you need to do is go to the link in the video description to Gumroad for the app. Download the app. When you unzip it, you'll see the link to the Discord. Join the Discord. All the good stuff will be there. If you're not into Discord or whatever else,
right, and then exit to the right.
Maybe comment in the video, and we'll figure out another
Exit
way
right.
to help you out.
Get ready to turn right.
But Discord communities are only as good as the people on them, and you're certainly free to
Turn right now.
anything that I find myself associated with, or Joe for that matter, the independent owner operators, anybody that's going to be joining Joe's. Oh, listen, we're going to have our dispatcher come up soon. Okay. Make a liar out of me. I'm within my 30 miles. He didn't say anything. That's weird.
Continue straight on.
But anyway, it's nice down that road there. Yeah, so you keep good company and you're in a good community and stuff. It's pretty good. And if it's like my Ride Along with Goggles Discord, our Discord, it's moderated for behavior, right? So if you're a little nervous about Discords, because it get a bad rap, and deservedly so, because some of them are toxic swamps, and it's just, wow, why? Like, what a waste of energy. So there's, I wouldn't hesitate to join in anything Joe's associated with, or Freebeard for that matter.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left now.
Don't think I've ever been here.
Get ready to turn right.
Hope I didn't automatically or accidentally turn that
Turn right now.
30 mile out warning or notification off. I'll go look when we get onto our next load here.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, I've never been here.
Turn left now.
Oh, is this that big nuclear site? No, wait a minute. This is in Illinois. What is that site over there? Oh, Illinois Power Station. Okay. Wow. Yeah, definitely haven't been here. Cool. I was thinking of that one in Arkansas. I think they got is that Arkansas? I think so.
Crikey. I'm relieved that we have arrived safely at our destination. Why don't you run in and see the shipper receiver while I regain my composure? Oh, and try blowing your horn before you back up.
Let's get our eyeball on that. Wow, we gotta back in from... okay, yeah, we can do this. We'll just drive around this way. And I think I'm going to try it from right here. We should be able to get around here. That's our next load right there, I think. It's funny how the load's sitting there. That's interesting how they queue that. I'd almost guarantee we're going to pick that yard truck up, because that's what I made the next load, a yard truck. Just because, well, I never hauled one. And I got sort of construction-themed loads going from construction site to construction site. Now, I don't know if my mirror zoom is going to do it for us. Let's find out. I just got to check and see which side of that truck we're on the other side. Oh yeah, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Of course. Okay, over here. I got to get back on the other side of the trailer before too much longer. There's that truck. We don't want to hit it. Oh man, we're way out of whack. Okay. is. Objects are closer than they appear. Try and kind of keep that steering arc just, we're guessing. Oh, we hit something. Okay. Yeah, definitely turned too soon. See something blinking there in the background. Probably over rotated it here, but maybe get a look at it here. Oh, there, it's not bad. Okay. Let's see what happens when we take the next job.
The current delivery has been completed.
So that's Joe's. And we're going to take this. That's the yard truck. Take job. We'll listen for our other guy. What do we want? To get rid of that zoom. And
Glad you got that one unloaded. Grab a coffee, and a smoke, and I'll have your next job lined up shortly.
there's our dispatcher. So what we want to do is, so this is where I'm going to see maybe if Joe will let Freebeard's app get the same information. So this job, then it could say, hey, we got this job for you. And instead of, you know, what it said there, it could actually give you a bit more detail.
I've heard good things about you, but I was told that you roll stop signs, speed occasionally, and get lost frequently.
Just confirming you have.
Let's see if we can do something about these bad habits.
Municipal truck going
Maybe
to Bloomington.
we can make a proper driver out of you yet.
Delivery is due by 9:52 a.m.
Yeah, so what we've got to do, so I can adjust that actually. I'll show you where. Let's go Alt Tab, bring up that. And this is pickup, route assigned, job accepted, pickup instruction. Okay, edit. And the time. Use default delay 60 real life seconds. Oh, it seemed like, well, let's go to make it custom. No, it is custom. It's using the default. Let's go use custom delay, and let's add, like, give it 15 more seconds. Maybe we'll see how that works on the next one. And that should give us camera. Wow, that thing is annoying. Nobody's commented on that they've had that problem or know what to do with to get around it. Oh, we got to make sure we don't be able to get around that. We did once already, but oh boy, it's tightish. All right. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So you get these two things integrated.
Get ready to turn right.
And I like that Joe's gives you an audio,
Turn right now.
confirmation of what's going on, and so the completion thing is taken care of. And I guess it's a good time to talk about what I was going wrong in that live stream when I was trying to do the automated dispatch. So what happens with that for streamers and stuff is you just start.
Get ready to turn left.
So you say how many trips you're gonna, how many trips you want to
Turn
log.
left now.
And so say, for example, you put 3. And then you start automatic dispatch, and you're doing a
Get
live
ready
stream,
to
and you
turn
go,
right.
gonna go from Braylorn, BC to, I don't
Turn
know,
right now.
Winnemucca, Oregon, or something like that, or that's Nevada. And so you head down there, finish your job. You don't have to go job complete or anything with the dispatch companion. All you do is want to go do another job. Could be in another state, another truck, whatever. Go do that job, and when you go and you finish your 3rd job, wherever it may be, then you go into the app and say job completed, and then it will do your manifest for the previous 3 jobs. So that's a different way of using it. But here's what's really cool, what Joe's working on right now, and we don't have it to test yet, but we will soon. And that is, you're going to be able to do a similar thing where you say, I'm going to start here, and I'm going to end there, and I'm going to have 3 stops. You start driving on your first stop, you don't know what your second trip's going to be. It's kind of like real life in a way, like especially for what I was doing with the hot shots, and you're almost at your first drop off or whatever. It's going to pull from the game's available jobs where you're going, where your destination is on this first trip, and it'll sort out a job that's along the way, and it'll dispatch you that job before you finish the first one. So there you go. You get, and this is where Freebeard's thing, if it could pick up that telemetry, it could say, hey Putz, your next job's going to be, and it'll tell you. And yeah, it's very cool. Anyway, with Joe's thing, so what'll happen is you'll get your second job loaded up. You don't know what your 3rd one's going to be yet, but you know you're going to end up at that destination city you planned on. So say you're planning yourself a 14-hour day. Oh, what can I do in 14 hours? Well, I could start here and end there, and that would be 12 hours. So let's make it 14 by adding a couple jobs along the way. And so you do your first leg, you do your second leg, and your 3rd leg, with only your first leg known to you, your first job. So pretty cool. And you don't have to stack jobs. You don't have to know how to use Trucky Dispatch for that.
Keep to the left.
It's
And
using
then turn
the jobs that are in the game by default. So you don't have to go and do like I did here, or if I showed in that tutorial, if you've checked it out.
Turn left now.
You can, maybe I should put a link to that too. I did a tutorial last week on how to stack jobs in Trucky Dispatch, so you can do what we're doing right this specific way. But with Joe's new automated version that's coming up, or using the in-game games for guys who don't want to learn Trucky, there you go. We're gonna have that too. So, pretty exciting. Yeah, shoot, I'm not getting Freebeard's 30-mile thing. What happened to that? I have it on. Yeah. Yeah, 0. 30-mile destination approach. It's not doing it. Huh. Okay, I don't know why that is. Oh, there's that camera. Wow, that thing is frustrating. Okay, well, anyway. Whoops. Does that go to neutral thing when you go to the game sometimes? Or should I say all the time?
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
Maybe it's just
Exit right.
the way it's interacting. Freebeard's mod, but I tested it with him yesterday and it seemed to work. The 30-mile warning.
Keep to the right, and then go straight on.
That guy's gonna stop, isn't he? Oh shoot.
Continue straight on.
4 miles to go. I think our next load is a JCB backhoe. And that's the beauty of Joe's upcoming edition, or further enhancement of his, is going to give us a well, it's a mystery till your dispatcher gets a hold of you. Tells you what that next thing's going to be.
Continue straight on.
Which is so much like real life. I guess not so much like LTL stuff, but like what I was doing with the hotshots, you never know what's coming up next, because the phone's ringing all day long at dispatch with people needing stuff in a hurry, and they're looking to see where drivers are and who's got what on and who can get somewhere for that particular customer at what particular time. So
Continue straight on.
and this skin came together really well. I just hit all my marks
Continue straight on.
when I was working on it, and so I was gonna do this after doing the Columbia Valley thing, but I was thinking about this video, and I thought, well, Joe's doing an update. I was waiting for the voice
Continue
update
straight on.
to be available before I did the video, and I didn't want, I know it takes time to do this stuff, so I thought, well, why don't I work on this skin just to see if I can throw it in the video for giggles, because the next skins up were the Columbia Valley things, but the Columbia Valley, it's not, that skin isn't really, it's not really a multiple drop kind of thing. It's a logging, I guess you could do the lumber delivery, but why would you be dropping lumber off and then picking up more where you dropped it off, to, unless you're going back and forth between lumber mills, maybe sawmills. But I was thinking of the distance between cities and stuff, and so I knew that this series of cities in Illinois are nice and close together, and so it's really,
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
it's kind of ideal.
Turn left now.
I'm gonna jinx myself here and say, man, the shifting's been going good today, but I think it's this truck. I don't think it's me. I think it's the truck. We should be going to Namak Quarry, I think, or Taylor. Oh, Taylor Construction Group. Right. The next one, yeah, our final drop off is at Namak Service, somewhere wherever that is in Peoria. Oh, is that? I wonder if that's across the street. No. Yeah, I'm not sure where that is.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right now.
Right. Oh, we were there the day, I
that
think.
We have arrived safely at our destination. Why don't you run in and see the shipper receiver while I regain my composure? Oh, and try blowing your horn before you back up.
Oh, another offside backup. Do we have room to turn around in here and make it easier on ourselves? Maybe. I don't think this trailer has a lift axle. We could try. Oh, it does. If it's the rear axle, that's going to help with this maneuver. Yeah, it's the rear axle's up. Good. Got to remember, it's going to be speeded up on the handling when we back up here. How did that work out? Well, got to get the trailer around a little more. I'm getting anxious. Looked for it too soon. Yeah, we'll have to do the zoomy in thing so we can see where that is on the ground. Well, it must be straight behind us because I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Yeah, I think that's it. There's our backhoe right beside this, where this is going. Got that mirror out just a little too wide. Got them both out too wide, darn it. Okay, let's get rid of that zoom. Might make it easier. Nope. Darn, we got the mirrors not adjusted right. Yeah, they're out of whack. Take a peek with the truck. Yeah, no, go back. Get her out of shape so you can see what's going on, because I'm going straight back. I guess if I got nothing in my mirrors, I'm good. Oh, there we go. Need to pull those mirrors in a bit.
The current delivery has been completed. Your final load has been assigned.
And there it is. So take that job. Now we'll see how that delay works on our Freebeard dispatch. Oh, let's fix these mirrors. What are we doing? Oops. Here, adjust mirrors. Let's Let's get that guy in a bit. Oops. I want to be able to... Oh, yeah, there we go. They were way too wide. There. Get there and bring it in. There. I usually like to... I probably was hauling a big trailer with this. And with big trailers, I have the... You can't back them up anyway. And you have the mirrors wide so you can see more of it in the... when you're turning a corner. You can see it longer. Oh, we're too far to the right, but... Oh, well. Wasn't by a lot.
I've heard good things about you,
Oh.
but I was told that you roll stop signs, speed occasionally, and get lost frequently. Let's see if we can do something about these bad habits. Maybe we can make a proper driver out of you yet.
Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so maybe I changed the wrong... Job accepted, pickup instruction. No. 1 minute cargo confirmation. That's it. I have that delay. Realize seconds. It didn't do it. Okay, well, anyway, let's... the bloody camera. Let's just get on with it. Oops. Yeah, let's look at the skin a little bit. Yeah, I'm digging it. It's kind of fun for a change, you know, but just something a little wild. Cargo weight is...
Get ready to turn left.
Lift that axle up. We don't need it down.
Turn left now.
Oh, great. Now the axle isn't lifting up. Why is that? It's not very heavy load. I shouldn't have automatic set. It's not. I was able to lift it up with that dump. What's going on there? This truck doesn't have a tilt or telescopic wheel, which probably is about the way the original would have been. I usually use the big default wheel, but I have one of these Forever Sharps in here. It's got the holy spokes, so you can see through the spokes, so it's not the worst. Kind of small diameter though. We'll say that.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Oh, excuse me. We do have power steering.
Turn left now.
Oh, you know what? Wait. I want to see the rain dealy, so let's go. Let's make it rain and see if we get weather warnings from our dude. That's gameplay. And where is that rain probability? That's just 100%. We don't have very far to go, so we gotta make it happen soon. Let's see if that warning comes in all right. Could have waited there, I guess. Increase the time of the delivery and make sure the rain comes. £18,000 seems awful light for a backhoe loader. 18,000 pounds. I wonder. Ooh. 18,000. Trying to think. Well, I guess. How big is it? It's not a very big one. It doesn't have a... Oops. Oh, here comes the rain.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right now.
Shoot, I gotta take a photo yet too. I think this is the good profile where I can just do it. Let's find out. Yeah, and the car, here's the car right beside me, the side I want to take the photo from. Let's try that again.
To the right.
Get around this
and
ramp here.
Exit to the right.
Well, I haven't heard anything from the...
Exit right.
I wonder what's going on. Freebeard will probably watch this and go, oh, you putz. This is what you needed to do. It's a good place for a photo.
Dispatch to Elmo Butts. Looks like the weather's turning on you. Watch your speed and stay safe.
There we go. So now, let's turn the wipers off. That should tell them it's clearing up, regardless of what the rain's doing. We'll see if that's so.
Looks like the weather's clearing up on you. Roads may still be slick, so keep it steady.
All right, that's cool. Nice. Good thing we got Rain X on. Gosh, that rain's coming down harder. Ah, well, we're good. And once again, you can change.
To the right, and then exit to the right.
You can change that phraseology if you want. And like you say, I added the Elmo.
Exit right. Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left now.
So this is a Nana Quarry site, which is, don't believe I've been here.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left now.
flames look in the rain. It's funny, the trucks don't get wet. That is weird. There's no rain on the truck. But that's too bad. So for this truck, I stretched the flames out a little bit because it's a wide hood in comparison to the Peterbilts we've had it on so far. It's funny this is an A because I guess that's the way they were. It's like almost like a B with the width of that hood. I wonder if it's really a B, this thing. So this is Namek service we're going to. Cool. Haven't been here either. Before. Well, does look like we got the right place.
I'm relieved that we have arrived safely at our destination. Why don't you run in and see the shipper receiver while I regain my composure? Oh, and try blowing your horn before you back up.
Man, we're coming in off of the offside again? Maybe there's room down in that corner. Wait a sec. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe there's room in that corner we can park to our near side this time. I think we can. Oh, we should do. Let's go around the building and see. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, confused why my diff isn't, rear trailer axle went up on that previous delivery, but it won't on this one. We don't have much weight on. I think we can go up into that corner there and back a lot of B doubles and double low boys into that spot at this prefab and other locations in the past. Past that darn mic cord. Okay, well there we are. Let's put on the brakes.
The dispatch has been added to history. The current delivery has been completed. All requested loads are complete.
I'll have to hop back into here. If Freebeard's dispatch has anything further to say, should do. Wonder how long we're supposed to.
Glad you got that one unloaded. Grab a coffee, and a smoke, and I'll have your next job lined up shortly.
There we go. All right. Well, that's cool. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. Kind of fun. So I'll have this skin that will be out today. probably this morning sometime, because, oh, wait a minute. I'm working on the Jimmy this morning. This afternoon, okay? Sorry about that. Doing the exhaust repair on Meg's Jimmy. We got the parts yesterday. Shouldn't take too awful long, though. But, yeah, I think all I got to do is, I haven't checked all the fenders. God dang it. Let's pull out of here. The camera's going nuts because of the... There we go. So the scale of those... I got lots of room on those fenders to make that... the flame on the fenders bigger, more in scale with what's on the hood and the rear fenders. So anyway, I think that's about it. And then just test it out on all configurations. It will be good. So, thanks for following along. Thanks to Freebeard for letting me take a look at his voice dispatch. That's super cool. And Joe for giving an early look at his with voice. Just wild. And yeah, really digging it. So, cool stuff. And if we can get them tied together, it's going to be even cooler. And we'll go from there. As always, take care. I look forward to catching you on the next one. And bye for now. Don't forget to look in the video description for the links to all this stuff. This is going to be Roane Gaming's in-depth look at Joe's dispatch companion. There'll be a link to Joe's mod on Gumroad. Use that. Open it up in the zip. Get the Discord link. Go to his Discord. And all the help you can find will be in there, or would need will be in there. And I'll put a link to how to do the multi-stack dispatch like this one that I did last week. So we'll have all of that stuff in there for you. And sorry if it was a really long one, but there's lots to cover and lots of fun. Take care. Bye for now.
Sleight of hand tricks.